Hello everybody and welcome to this episode of Awesomenauts with yours truly, SlowWolf. Do I dare stop talking? The answer is no, I will not stop. We've got Lone Star, we've got Clunk. You know what, since Max is still pretty new, let's get some Max under our belt. Yeah, there's a lot to be said about Max and how powerful he can be and everything else, but we're going to go ahead, let that slide under the radar today. It's a new day of recording. It's not the day where I played X and I played X bad, so don't worry about it so much. Honestly, I'm okay. It's Saturday. Currently thinking about, hey, how the hell am I going to get a backlog big enough to not record over the holidays? I don't think it's possible. I'm going to have to record while I'm home a little bit, which kind of stinks, but it means that it's going to be a working holiday in a sense, because I care enough about this crazy place and all you filthy casuals to... I'm joking, by the way. Filthy Casual came up because that's who was on our team. Who were we up against? Vinny, Coco, Penny. That's all terrifying, actually. Two of those people are huge counters to us. We need to play it very safe, probably from a distance if we can manage it. Any and all melting capability would be ideal here at this point as well. Oh god. Got one, got two. Continue to chase Razor. And we're not going to chase any further than that. That worked out very nicely. Filthy Casual. Holy shit. You just, like, absolutely rocked this show. Right off of that alone. That almost worked out beautifully for us. I'm going to teleport home just in case someone teleports out of that hole. And then just lightning balls us to death. There we go. Now we got the slow bubble. That was very weird. Filthy Casual's just going real deep with these explodes and somehow hitting with them. Which is also a little confusing. I never have any kind of luck with being able to hit people with that ability. Like, there's a reason why I don't go at first, usually. It's just difficult for me to make it work. Oh, okay, I need to be upstairs. Is that what I'm understanding here? Apparently that's what I'm supposed to understand here, but... Yep. No. No, Coco. No. I'll leave. I don't want to be here any longer. You take the teleporter. You deal with Filthy Casual. You go upstairs and deal with a very angry Clunk instead, okay? Okay. I dealt a little bit of damage to a bunch of different people, but it's honestly not going to do much. So what's the point of today? Well, the point of today's max build is just to take it easy, relax, try not to fucking die. There's a very high chance that does end up happening. We are up against the Penny, we're up against the Coco. We need to play very safely against those two. But as long as we can continuously poke from a distance and do that kind of damage, we should be fine. And it's honestly more important to do that kind of poke damage than it is to do anything else. Oh, thank you, Coco. That was very generous of you to push those guys into my turrets. That way I'd be able to push them a little bit faster. Even with the lightning ball up. Yeah, see, that's the reason why I don't like Penny. Penny's just able to do that kind of bullshit and it really fucking hurts. Back off of my Clunk, please. Thank you. I saved you, you filthy casual. Hope he doesn't mind. Did I call him filthy casual? He called himself that first, in all fairness. Okay, take this shit out. Whoa, take it easy. Don't get killed. Don't get knocked back. Don't get lightning balled. If this guy gets knocked back on lightning ball, by the way, we're gonna get fucked. Like, it's gonna hurt if we ever get touched by that lightning ball. It's just gonna suck. Okay, couldn't really zone them out there, so we're gonna have to deal with this. I think that our next couple of upgrades are gonna have to be, oh shit, we are in a bad spot. Don't get lightning burled. Thank you. We're gonna have to go for the burst damage at the end of our light show pretty early on here, because if we don't, we're gonna end up having a very bad day. That was probably the best slow bubble I've ever done, especially early game. Like, I've never landed a slow bubble better than that in my life. That was wonderful. And also, I love the fact that I can just, like, go around here and pick stuff up and then just teleport out here and everything's good and happy and dory and hunky. What does hunky mean? You know, I really don't know. What does the saying hunky-dory mean? Can anyone explain this to me? That saying's been around since the dawn of goddamn time, and I just don't understand why it exists. You know what I mean? We're gonna grab this. Baby Curry Mammoth as well? Maybe? I'm not sure. You know what? For now, we're just gonna avoid it. Hunky-dory makes no sense to me. As a saying. Like, what the hell does it actually mean? I'm very confused. Is it a thing where like, oh, everything's hunky, isn't everything's real sexy and musky and like has a T count of over 9,000? Or is this a different situation here? Just poke a little bit while I can, and then yep, lasers. That's great. That's fine by me. Okay, good stuff. Cleared out the wave. Can poke it a little, then back off. Ooh, everybody okay? Everybody's okay. Good stuff. Or is it Dory, as in everything's a spaced out Ellen DeGeneres with a serious mental issue with having to deal with memory and stuff, you know? Okay, they took like, you know, 5 of our solar there. That leaves me feeling a little salty. Oh shit, run. I'm surprised we didn't get pounced. We're not going to get lightning balled either because we're a little bit slippery and flew up instead of down, which is nice. I can stand to pick up the second rank of that burst damage now. Oh my god. But it's so far, like, this game is so far just lane clear the game. Like, no one's really died. We've, at least on our team anyway, we've gotten 1 kill. Our Clint's got another kill under his belt as well. We now have the damage that we're going to need for our right click for the next little while. And I do mean just like need. Like, this is a very conscious decision to kind of go, you know what? We don't need any more damage on our right click. It does enough damage as it is. Just so long as we, you know, play properly and intelligently and all that other stuff. Oh, we got her. We got her with the burst. Oh, she's got to be careful about that business right there, doesn't she? Come on. Oh, she's back to full. Nice. My favorite. But just shoot lasers. Didn't hit anybody with that, but that's fine. Tossed out the bubble. It's not going to end up doing anything. Go back down here. Start clearing this baby out. Don't get lightning ball. Just fly back upstairs. This character's mobility is ridiculous. Okay, somebody fell down the pit. That's really bad, actually, for their team as a whole. If they continue to have issues with that, that's going to be an issue. Like, that's just free solar for us. We got 43 solar for that? So does the entire team get 43 solar for that? That's actually really frightening. That's a huge amount of solar for just falling down a pit. Okay, Filthy Casual, you need to get out of here. I'm going to go ahead and cover your escape. We've destroyed the top turret, which is great for us. It's going to give us a little bit more mobility and ability to just kind of push in and work with what we got. Oh, God. Just trying to land the damage. We landed some of it. Continue harassing. Continue poking. Maybe get a kill on this guy instead. He's dead. Good stuff. At least we traded. At least we traded. You know? That's hunky. Not so much Dory. You know, we didn't forget anything, so it's not hunky Dory. It's just, you know, hunky, because that's real sexy. Musky, maybe? Would hunky musky make more sense? Hunky Mori? Is Mori... Mori's not hunky, right? Like, the last I checked, Mori is a reality show where everything goes horribly, horribly wrong all the time. Kind of like, you know, Jerry Springer Live. Where everything's just... The drama of the human story is just too much for me to handle in a lot of cases, and... just burst it down. Boom. Lane clear is ridiculous on this character. Did I mention that yet? Because if I haven't... Oh, baby. I'm predicting... I predicted wrongly. That's okay. Fishy! No? Okay, that's fine. Back off. But yeah, is it like Mori? I doubt it. Oh god. Just save our species. Nope. I'm not going that way. You can go to hell. See if I care. Okay. I can't believe we haven't died yet, by the way. Like, that does actually astound me. Ow. You know, I'm gonna back off after that. I don't need to be near this. I got 311 solar. Let's spend it. On what, though, is a really good question. We could spend on more damage, but I think the best thing to do is to spend on the size. And the lifetime, potentially. I really like those two upgrades together. They're very strong. Especially on a thing like Bubble, which is like, oh, you know, I thought that you wanted to get slowed for, like, decades. So, here's us slowing your bullshit for a decade or two. No big deal. I'll leave that one to push itself for a little bit. I'm going to play a little non-committal at the moment. I hope you all forgive me for that. But, it seems like the wise decision. Oh god, we're in a shit spot. And thank you for the lightning ball. That might have just saved us. If that Vinny had gotten a beat on us, we would have easily just died for nothing. Shit, nothing I could do about that one. I wish I had bubble, but I wasted it earlier. So, you know, that's a thing to keep in mind. Cooldowns exist. Okay, what's the... Oh, I would like to chase. You know, maybe getting boots and our mobility enhancing upgrade for that for our left click might be really good here. I'm just gonna dodge over that. I know how to dodge. Oh god damn it. He's got silence dash already, huh? Doing a lot of damage as well. We're gonna need to start thinking about how we take that guy out from a distance. I think Vinny's starting to become a real problem. Which is more Dory than Hunky, if I had to be completely honest with you. It certainly doesn't make me happy either way. And honestly, the T count of this Vinny is just not not high right now. Let's just do what we can, we're dead. He got out. Pardonnez-moi? How did we survive that? I'm very confused. Like, we should have been very dead. Not the case, though. We got out alive. Quite pleased about that, I'm not going to lie to you. We're going to grab boots. The boots are going to help us escape a little bit faster. It's going to give us that extra little bit of mobility that we need in order to just do what we need to do here. And that's important for Max. He just does not have an escape mechanism other than bubble and hope it works. Bubble and hope it works, by the way, is not the world's best escape mechanism. I hope everyone understands that from the get-go. Fishy! Okay, a little bit of spam here helps. Nothing else gonna happen, though. This Penny is just dancing all over the place. And that's okay for them. I mean, that's obviously working. The Penny's distracting, she's annoying, but she's not getting kills, so that's where I'm happy. That's the hunky part of this. That's the Mori part. Oh. So, did you see the Penny trying to come in from behind? It almost worked. Oh, incoming. Jesus Christ, that is really frightening. I can't deal with this gank potential right now. It's too scary. Okay, dealt a ton of damage there, but now we need to be careful of this Penny. Just don't get... Oh my god, please. No! Someone help me! Fuck. I actually couldn't get away. They were somehow on top of me the entire time, including the Coco. She just would not leave me alone. So we ended up dying for the first time all game. It happens, but like that's how you do it, right? Like you get characters that are able to just stay on top of you. And all three of them can. Vinny's a really good finisher to deal with max focus, as any damage whatsoever is, you know, punishing to the guy. But on top of that, we were caught in a position where I thought we could get a little aggressive against the Vinny. No, that was a bait. That was a big bait. That was the master of baits. Turret's almost under attack, but not dead yet. Okay, yeah, there's also stuns, so keep that in mind. If you're in laser light show mode and you get stunned, it's just going to be a bad news for you. I think we have to go left click from here on out. Like, any and all right click right now is just bound to have a bad day. Yeah, that's right, you back off. You take a bunch of damage from nothing and then back off. Oh. Do a lot of damage to this Penny, maybe. That 2-second silence on the dash, by the way, is going to take some serious getting used to. Well, it's 1.5 seconds, but you get the idea. It's still going to take some getting used to. I'm very much of the opinion that it's a better thing than, you know, 5-second long silence on Cloud, but at the same time, it's a little frightening. Okay, I didn't get Lightning Bolt, which is a nice change of pace. Going to try to just left click our way through this a little. Do some harassment, some poke. Down goes our Lone Star, which is kind of bad. Honestly, I think that our early game power has worn off somewhat. Which is, you know, sad to say, because we were doing really fine for a while there, and then just, you know, the bad stuff came back to bite us. That's okay. Don't chase this time. See what happens when you almost chase? Okay, managed to clear up both those droid waves. There's going to be somebody coming in from behind. There's got to be. Yep, there it is. Shit. Save art. Clunk. Nope, Clunk is dead. Okay. Toss out damage here instead. I'll take that. Well, like, I guess our main job right now is just to continue to lane clear. Maybe find opportunities to try to get kills of some description, but they're rare, so don't expect that to happen anytime soon. And we're going to go left click. We have to. We must. We need to go for enough left click that we can just dance around these guys in fights, poke, be annoying, be a nuisance, and just keep on dodging. Like, the main deal is just keep on dodging, don't get caught out, don't die a second time this game if you can manage it. It's kind of a... I'm not going to lie to you. This feels a little lackluster, a little potentially boring in terms of how this is shaping out. But you know what? I see an epic drama unfolding. You know, this is the Awesomenauts drama. It's too good to not be told on tape right now. All you gotta do is watch this and understand that Awesomenauts are hugely motivated creatures that want to win at any given moment, and honestly, if you had to ask me what's more important, Jerry Springer or anything else, well, got one of them. We're gonna miss the burst on the other ones, and this guy is gonna kill us entirely in one shot. Holy shit! How much damage do you do? None. So I wonder where we lost all of our life and all that. We just suddenly died. But hey, you know what? Like I said, you know, the Awesomenauts drama continues. We got flying camera now, so that way we can poke around a little bit better. We just don't want to be caught out in cloud and blinded again. And how are we looking? Well, we're not looking so hot. We're about on par for second in terms of solar on our team, but our two leads are about 100 solar apart, and we're about a level apart in terms of experience, which is not good. I specifically blame rubber banding mechanics in this particular case. There's nothing here that can't be explained using some rubber banding, which is like fine, I guess, but not my favorite, I suppose. What are we gonna do here? Oh god, Clunk died. We dealt like 300 damage. We didn't end up dying there, which is a nice change of pace. Yet, because Penny's a dick. Oh my god. She can just fly and catch up with you. Penny is such a good counter to Max. I don't care what anyone says. A well-played Penny, or Xenia, or people along those lines, or Coco even, they ruin my day. Absolutely 100% of the time, they ruin my day. So, front turret's down. We're down to our back turret here. And this turret's about to bite it if they can manage it. Another thing is that she can just jump over your laser light show, right? Like, that just removes all the damage you're about to deal. It's more than you think it is. Just duck under that. Don't fly up into that. Cloud is coming out. There's a very high chance we lose this one, actually, just because of the fact that like we're having a hard time getting in there and doing what we want to do as Max. Which, again, like it happens, c'est la vie. You're not going to win every game, but at the same time, it's nice when you can try. Do a little bit extra damage, then back off. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I don't mind that. Do we have knockback ball on that? No, it just sends you flying because it's like you're in permanent rage mode. Oh my god, we tried. Oh god. Ow, the rocket. That really hurt. Don't walk into rockets, boys. It hurts. Girls, also don't walk into rockets. It also hurts. It doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl. Rockets are painful. Alright. Or, you know, gender neutral. You know, it doesn't really matter either way. Rockets are just explosives. It's physics-based, not politics. Okay, gotta remember we can move and shoot now with impunity, which here's a word that means without... Oh, come on, you need to hit the teleporter! Filthy casual, you need to hit the teleporter faster somehow. I guess there was no way for him to do it. We should have gone down to him, but there's no safe way of doing that without potentially getting killed, you know? I have to assume that there is... Like, with 3 of them down there, like, that was maybe not the best place to go as a Clunk. Maybe that's the right decision to... Maybe that's the right call here. What? She one-shot it? Shit, that's bad. Okay. This is really rough right now. Also, no, Lone Star! Matson. You need to not be out there. So we're losing this really hard right now, actually. And I'm not exactly sure where this came from. They just started really getting a lot of momentum all of a sudden. Where did this power spike come from? I mean, we'll probably find out once we look at the items a little bit better, but this is very much a game where I'm thinking, you know, we might not win this. It's always possible. Again, I've had more turnarounds than I think most people are privy to. But, oh my fuck, like, you show up and this happens to your face. Like, what can I do? Toss this baby out. It's not going to end up doing too much. Out comes the lightning. Oh, lightning ball. Duck under it, thanks. Yeah, out comes another lightning ball. It's not going to end up doing too much. Because what the fuck? Does she have range on that now? Yeah, she got range on it. Okay, that explains why it went like 600 miles. Well, she's trying for it in a big way. Okay, landed that on nobody. Which leads me to believe that I'm doing terribly here. Look. I'm out. Thanks. This Coco's on me, too. Like, she does not want me around. That's fine, I understand. It makes perfect sense to not want Max around. But this is perfect counterplay. Like, these guys are absolutely doing an excellent job of making sure that they've got our counters all lined up and set up. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm chasing you. I am chasing you. I can't chase you down. I cannot chase you down. That's fine. That's okay. That's an advantage that you have as a Vinny that I cannot do as a Max. You just went down, and I can't follow because I go the same speed in every direction. It's not like I get a slight advantage going down. Okay, back off. Go push another lane until the droids pop up. Like, you can't push lanes on your own, so don't try. That was a pretty huge swing. We haven't exactly gotten a lot of momentum lately, so this is good for us. Okay, missed everything I didn't want to miss. Filthy Casual's dead. We're about to die. Go duck, down, up, left, right, every other direction, but the one that you want to get caught in. Perfect. How's Lone Star gonna do? Not sure. Lone's dead. Unless if he keeps juking. I'm not sure what he's doing. I want to help. I don't know where. Like, he's going up and down and left and right. I can't head him off. I can't predict where he's gonna go, and there's no, like, as Max, it's very difficult to deal with that. Okay, that should deal with the droid wave very quickly, thanks to that burst on the, thank you, burst on the end of it. Oh god, and they just wiped out our turret in like less than a second. That's a little terrifying to say the least. Okay, so they're at our core. What do we need to win this? I'm not sure. I'll be totally honest with you. Just more damage seems wise at this point. This 30% damage increase is cost effective, so let's give it a whirl. No, okay, they're just backing off, taking it real easy. They're going to start going from behind, maybe poking from there, which makes a lot of sense, honestly. I wanted to kind of like entice them to try zoning around up here for no reason at all. But, oh god, that missed. Shit, that's really bad. Okay, we dealt a decent amount of damage, but where did our burst damage go? Who knows? Who knows? We're going to teleport home immediately, so that way we're at least in a position where we can help. And we got some HP, so that's good. But we... Oh, God, Matson. Matson's dead. Oh, no. Take out the rocket droid. Just shoot the rocket droid till it dies, maybe. Emphasis on the maybe. God damn it, it's nowhere near dead. This thing's just hammering our base. We can get rid of this thing. Got him. So at least we got that going for us. Knock this stuff out now. Vinny being dead gives us a lot more power, but these guys are super all over us. Like, they're absolutely winning this. 15-13. Holy shit. We are getting demolished. That's just, you know, the news as it happens, you know? Okay, she's gonna pop upstairs. Nope, she's gonna fall down and die, which is great. Let's get back into this. Do some reasonable damage to this turret. Kill it off with our right click there. Which, again, should not happen except for we've got burst. So we can manage it. Save Matson, maybe. Matson's fine. Penny might not be, depending on if she decides to teleport up here. She did not. She will. Yeah, there she is. If we can just land a bite. Some other... Okay, Lone Star, you get rid of... Oh, shit. Did Lone Star just die? No, Lone Star lives for now. And since there's no follow-up, Penny's just gonna... Whoa! What the hell are you doing here? Hello! Hello! Oh god, we're in a bad spot. Don't get caught up by Coco, please. Don't get caught up by Coco, please. Do not get caught up by Coco, please. Do not get caught up by Coco, please. Thank you for not getting caught up by Coco, please. Okay. God damn. They're bouncy as hell. Shoot lasers this way. Before it's too late. Nothing. Okay. Back off. We got 357. I don't want to die here due to lightning balls. Let's grab that. One rank in overdrive gear, maybe, for the cooldown reduction. I don't know what to do. This is such a brutal game. Like, I haven't played a Max game where I've been this savagely kept in a corner in a very long time. Our early game was great. I think that's worth mentioning several times. Our early game was fantastic. But right now as it stands, we've been having a difficult time. I think I hit him with that last little burst of damage, which is great here, but nothing to write home about at the moment. Fishy! Yeah, that's going to give us plenty of time to dodge the lightning ball, which was then misplaced. Okay, keep chasing a little bit with that thing there. Like, we're defending now, which is great. It's just a little late, considering that, you know, we're down to our core and all that stuff. At least we're only one level behind instead of two, like we were a little while ago, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Just kind of spamming our shots there. Maybe the second rank of overdrive here will help us a little bit in terms of the cooldown department. It's down to 9 seconds, which is great, but you know, it could be better. Could be better. Could be a lot better. Could be hunky, not dory. I keep bringing that one up. What's the idea here? What are we gonna do? How are we gonna initiate this? Like, our bubble is so obvious. I tried. I got completely nuked. Filthy Casual gets off the explode. He's dead, though, if that lightning ball hits, which it didn't. He got out alive. Holy shit. We actually traded 1-for-1 with the Vinny. Woohoo! We're doing it, everybody. We're doing things. Alright, how's Madison doing? He now finally has Bull. He's about to die. Because Coco and Penny are just relentless. They do not let you do anything. Like, they will chase you till you die. Unless if the Penny dies instead. How did that happen? I'm very confused. That was kind of awesome. Or do we save up? You know what? We got to save up at this point. We're so close to having all the damage on right click here. If we got all the damage on right click, it's going to be so melty. It's unbelievable. So now our right click is actually legitimately terrifying and horrifying and scary, which is great. And it was damaging before, but like there are moments when you have to realize, oh god, that worked. Hello, I have better left click than you do. Granted, if he dashes me, I'm dead now. So I'm in, you know, oh shit mode. Let's find some HP quickly. Thank you. That's gonna help. There might be some more HP downstairs. There might not be. Okay, landed a lot of damage there. We're gonna die. Oh, we juked him. Oh, we're gonna die again because he's got cooldown. Never mind. We lived. He's got cooldown on his dash. He's got cooldown on his dash, and we survived because of it. Oh, baby. I'll take care of this. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I got the base. The base is fine. The base is okay. God, that's funny. Okay, I'm... Like, that is a lot of damage he could have landed on us. 100% of the time. Dead. We did it. Holy shit, we actually melted him. Alright. That's good. We're now 3-8. 3-3-8, sorry. How are we gonna deal with this? I would like to have an upstairs way to escape, to be honest with you. But this seems like this here is the right decision, I think. Okay. Cover our escape. A lot of good damage there. Oh, come on. Filthy Casual. No. Why didn't you run away when I gave you the chance? Okay. Damn it. She's too fast. I tried, but then I thought that I had the advantage there. I was obviously very wrong. Alright, second rank of overdrive gear. Seems like a good plan. We're going to go for pills here, just so that way that doesn't happen a second time. And that's it. Game. GG, well played. We tried, honestly, but that didn't quite work out the way that we wanted to. Look, this is how you deal with Max. We were unable to really get in there and do anything. Despite having, you know, like, we had a reasonable game personally. It's just Penny, Coco, like, those kinds of characters that can just stay on top of him are brutal against him. Like, I couldn't do anything against this Penny all game. And the same can be said for this Coco. The Vinny, I felt like I had a better time, right? But he demolished the rest of our team, honestly. And we just did our best not to die. Then that paid off, I think, more or less, but it wasn't good enough. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit that like button down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.